Hello and welcome to Drag. On today's video, we're going to understand a little bit more about Drag's card view. The idea with Drag is that your team is able to work within one place, one tool, inside of your Gmail environment. A card can either be a task card or an email within a Drag board. Once I click to open up the cards, this is the view that we are going to have. The hub of the majority of Drag's features, which is going to allow your team to better collaborate back and forth regarding each specific card inside of the boards. Starting over here on the right-hand side, we're going to be able to have internal conversations and quickly attend to any requests that another team member might have. The conversation allows your teams to go back and forth without having to use any other tool, and that conversation is linked to the direct card. Here inside of the reply, we're also going to have the compose box, which opens up numerous features of your workflow. Here, for example, we can have access to the Drag templates. Also, inside of the compose box, I have the ability to not only reply as myself, but to reply as any other user that grants permission or as the shared inbox or Google group. This also maintains a seamless communication regarding who is sending the email with the external client. Inside of the compose box, I'm able to track my emails and understand when and if my client has received it and how many times and when was the last time that it has been opened. Also inside of our card view, we're going to have access to the tabs that allows more detail into our cards on our workflow. The details tab is going to be our back and forth communication via email. In our tasks, we're going to be able to create subtasks in order for our team to organize themselves and tick the tasks off as they go. Here in notes, we're going to be able to add important information, maybe from a meeting, maybe from a negotiation, and have that attached to the email card in order for us to have everything in one place at one time. In the activity tab, I'm going to have a register of everything that's going on. In the contact section, we're going to have access to all historical conversations and information related to that client. In files, we're going to be able to upload and download files in order to also maintain all information related to that card and workflow in one place. In the related tab, I'm going to be able to see and manage my merged cards, which could be cards from multiple external clients from the same company or cards related to the same issue in case of support. And above on our red icons, we're going to have access to even more features. For example, we can color code our cards in order to categorize the cards and quickly identify what that card is about. Also, I can assign to any member or to myself or to multiple users. Due dates are going to allow us to organize ourselves and to get reminded via our Google Calendar integration when we have a next step regarding that card. On Drag tags, we're going to be able to add tags to our card in order for us to quickly identify what each card is about, also from the board view. The tags also allow Drag automations to be applied and or the ability to report and filter the board by those tags. Here we're going to be able to move this email across any board and column in that board. Also, we will be able to snooze in case we need to be reminded of this email communication in a few days. We can change the status of our cards. We can copy the link of our card, open our card in new tabs, and also create custom fields. And by last, we can also print or save this as a template or apply an existing card template, which allows our team that has repetitive tasks to not lose time creating tasks manually. That's all for today's video. Thank you so much for your time and welcome to Drag.